So in this video, I want to talk about free tools and paid tools which I use to run my e-commerce business. And before I mention all of these tools, I want to put a little bit of disclaimer out there. Just hang on and listen to me, because my point of making this video is not like you need to have a subscription for all of these tools. Obviously, I've been selling on Amazon and eBay and Shopify from past 11 years now, and we are making around £500,000 every single year. And yesterday, before I was planning to make this video, I calculated like how much money we are paying every single month to these companies to have a subscription for these tools is roughly around £500. So if you are just getting started, you just need to think about what you really need at this point. So the way I look at it, if something takes me, let's say, 1 hour to do it, and if I can have a subscription for some tools which can get the job done within 5 minutes, I only have to pay 20 to 30 pound every single month. It's a good value for money. It makes sense once you actually grow the business. And if you are starting out, obviously if you have to do something manually like a product research or manage something else, which I'm going to talk about in this video, if you can save a lot of time and focus your energy on something else, it's a good value for money at the end of the day. But by all means, you can get these jobs done manually at the same time. So I'm going to divide these tools into 4 different categories. So number 1 is going to be the supplier. The second one is going to be the compliance. The third one is going to be the product research, and the fourth one is going to be the management. I'm going to put the links for all of the tools which I'm going to mention inside the description. By using that link, you're going to get some kind of discount, and I will also get some kind of kickback as well. So check the links inside the description. Let's get started. I use many different suppliers, but the supplier which I used most of the time is called USAdrop. The thing with USAdrop that they have a local warehouse across the UK, Canada, US, Europe and Australia. So these are the bigger markets. They source their product directly from the factories in China. So their prices are almost 30% cheaper as compared to other suppliers out there at the same time. And along with that, your customer will actually get their item within 2 to 4 working days. And that's the fastest delivery if you don't have to deal with packing, storing and shipping your item. So USAdrop is a really great supplier. Again, link for everything which I will mention is inside the description. So in the second category, we got a compliance. Compliance is obviously registering your business properly, especially if you are selling on Amazon, for example. Amazon will actually verify if your business is actually properly registered at the end of the day. So once you are a limited company, even you are a sole trader, there are some legal responsibilities that you have to comply with at the end of the day. So for example, bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is keeping a record of all the expenses, all the profits that you are making from your business, and your tax return is you need to really tell HMRC and pay the tax at the end of the day how much money you are making. So these are legal responsibilities. So if you are a beginner, you're just starting out, you just need to register your company. If you go to company house, it's really complicated. So the tool which I use for this one is called Awesome. They don't actually charge you anything for company registration. So if you go on a company house, you fill up all the paperwork, all that kind of stuff as well. At the end, you pay £12 fee to register your company. Awesome can do all of that for you, and they also charge only £12. So they are doing it for free because they are only taking the money which you're supposed to pay to company house anyway. So if you need help with company registration, Awesome is a great way to do it. So the way I use Awesome is for my bookkeeping and tax return. So along with company registration, they also do your bookkeeping, tax return, and they have like a human accountant which you can speak to if you have any question in your business. So link for them is also inside the description. So the third category that we have is a product research. The first tool which I'm going to mention inside the product research is completely free, and I cannot believe like why this is completely free. Is called Google Trends. The Google Trends, it's like a very simple way to check if the product is in demand or it is not something which will be worth looking further into at the end of the day. So this is like my first filter when I am doing my product research. I need to see how season dependent this product is, and sometime if some type of product is getting really trending and getting really famous as well, you can normally get the idea from a Google Trends as well. So back in the days, like 3-4 years ago, the trend for fidget spinners just popped up out of nowhere as well, and I make heck a lot of money out of it, and I got the idea for that product from the Google Trends as well. But you can normally see like that was like a one-off type of hit, and then the trend for that particular product have gone down. But in general, if you really want to make a sustainable income throughout the year, you need to invest into sustainable products as well. And the Google Trends can normally give you a really good idea. It's a must-have tool at the end of the day. The second free tool, it is completely undervalued as well, is Amazon bestseller. And this is my starting point for even the product research if I'm doing for eBay as well, or if I'm going to sell on a different platform. Because if the consumer is buying something on Amazon, the chances are other platforms are having a really good success with these products at the same time. Amazon bestseller is actually available for each and every country. So you just have to go on Google, just type Amazon bestsellers in UK, and then Amazon actually divide them depending on different categories as well. And within that category, once you're doing your product research, it doesn't have to be exactly the same product, but you do get a little bit of idea what is selling at the end of the day. So then you can actually further look and compare other analysis as well. But this is a really good starting point, and it is completely free to use at the end of the day as well. So the next tool which I use for my Amazon product research to do like a deep analysis after I see like the product ideas from Amazon bestseller is called Helium 10. Helium 10 is not just about checking the sales or checking the keyword search volume. Of course, you can do that inside the Helium 10, but there are many others great AI features inside the Helium 10 nowadays. So it can look at your competitor. If they are selling a similar product, it can like kind of give you the analytics for how they are doing different as compared to you. So you can really optimize your PPC campaigns. You can really optimize your SEO when it comes to Amazon listing. And there are tons of other features inside the Helium 10. It is like a beast when it comes to running your Amazon business. Helium 10 do also have a free Chrome extension, but obviously it is limited. I'm gonna put the link for Helium 10 inside the description. At least download a free Chrome extension. You will get a rough idea how it can help you to actually find the products to sell on Amazon as well. The next tool which I use for my eBay product research and to obviously make a listing on eBay as well is called Zeek Analytics. Zeek Analytics is best tool when it comes to eBay product research. So it can tell you what will be the sale for this item, like how many other sellers are selling. You can actually see the competition. You can see the average selling price. You can see if this product will be season dependent as well. And then on the top of that, it can actually scan the supplier for you for that specific product from different dropshipping suppliers and also from the websites like AliExpress, Amazon, Alibaba. So if you are leaning toward wholesale or dropshipping, this is the best tool to have. The other way which I use Zeek Analytics as well is to actually optimize my title and the description. Zeek Analytics have this feature inside which called Title Builder, and the Title Builder, it's really helpful, and it really does boost your sale if you use it properly and optimize your listing at the end of the day as well. So Zeek Analytics is like a God-given. It's a great tool if you are an eBay seller. If you're somebody who is looking to start like a retail arbitrage business, you want to sell the stuff from Asda, Tesco, Sainsbury, and take the stuff cheaper from these shops and sell it on Amazon and eBay, then the Profitil is a really good tool. What the Profitil does, they have something inside the Profitil called Deal Finder. So inside the Deal Finder, they will give you a link to the website, for example, Argos, and they will show you, okay, well, this product on Argos is actually cheaper, but if you can take this product from Argos or Asda or Sainsbury or Tesco, you can sell this product on Amazon, and they will show you the listing on Amazon as well, and that listing will actually have a higher price on Amazon. So it's a really great way. You don't have to manually visit the website and find what are the items are on sale, what are the items are cheaper, and then compare the prices back to Amazon. So if you are somebody who is doing a retail arbitrage, it is a really good tool to have. I'm going to put the link for that inside the description as well. So in the fourth one, I have a management types of tool. So the one which I'm going to mention first is called Canva. Canva is a free one. They have a paid subscription as well, but the free one is more than enough if you're looking to actually optimize your pictures for eBay and Amazon. So if you need to add some kind of logo, you need to make your picture really stand out, you can use a Canva as well. So I have a full video on on it, how do I use it, how you can use it for free at the end, I'm gonna put the link for that inside the description. And along with like the most of the tools which I actually mentioned, I might have a full detailed video on those tools as well. I'm gonna put those inside the description as well, so you can check those out, how I actually use those ones. So when it comes to Amazon to eBay dropshipping, there are two different tools which I use. Both of them have a same purpose, like both of them help you to run your Amazon to eBay dropshipping business, but one is Delato and the second one is eSync. There is a difference between both of them. Delato is actually semi-automatic non-API tool, so there are a lot of features inside and there is no API link as well. But when it comes to, like, for example, solution for a tracking number, when it comes to auto fulfillment, it doesn't have those features. So that's the reason I also use eSync at the same time. So eSync and the Delato, these are two tools which I use, both of them, for my Amazon to eBay dropshipping business. And I have a full video on both of them. I'm gonna put the link for them inside the description. I tell you one thing as well. There are the other tools which I use for eBay dropshipping, but those are very much limited to the students who actually join my course at the end of the day. And if you are somebody who is looking to have a step-by-step detailed information, like how to find your products, how to sell on eBay, I have my 0 to full-time eBay selling course. Don't take my words. I'm gonna put the link for the testimonials inside the description. See what other students have to say as well. And if you are somebody who can easily invest the money, it's a great course to actually get started on. You will be able to build an asset for yourself, not always for your boss at the end of the day. So currently I have a discount for our King coordination, that's the word. So if you use the code King at the checkout, you will get £100 off. It's a limited discount, and I'm gonna put the link for that inside the description. And one video right here,